Hello guys, ladies and gentlemen. So back out for a little video. Not sure if I'm going to even publish this one. Um, yeah, not sure what I want to say either really. Guess it's a slightly depressing day in the markets. Just to look at the Wall Street cheat sheet, I guess we're finally in depression now. Well, maybe we just only just finished with anger really. Just in that, moving through to depression now. So I do feel like a move to 7,000 plus is coming up within the next week or two, which should restore market sentiment. Yeah, that should help some of the altcoins to move. But even the altcoins have still been moving in this time. Like Ethereum Classic moved on the news at 20%, and Loom was up on Binance. I think it was about 30% a couple of days ago. Even in this down market, some of the alts are really still moving, which gives me confidence about this Redcoin prediction. Although it seems so far out right now in some respects. Seems a little bit crazy, but yeah, I mean, one guy I spoke to, he's I suppose he is a psychic really, but he's a ex Royal Marine Commando, and yeah, he definitely has a spiritual and psychic abilities, but he's not a working psychic. But he was saying to me about just seeing lots of signs with Redcoin, like hearing like 15 times a day he'd see something to do with Redcoin, like adverts and various different things, like an advert that said the big red event and various different things like that. And then we've got that the religious guy as well. He's been having dreams and premonitions about Redcoin. He basically only holds Redcoin and some Electroneum, I think, and that might be a bit too woo-woo for some people, but it's interesting. All these people, and like not just psychics that are seeing signs. So if any of you guys start to see signs in your life about any cryptos or coins, then feel free to reach out and let me know what you see and feel. But the amount of people that have messaged me feeling so strongly about Redcoin, it's unreal. Just went to 3 minutes and 33 seconds as I said that. Yeah, quite a few other psychics have just reached out to me and people and said they all see this 6 cents by the end of this month. And then there's another psychic saying 8 cents, and originally we had sort of more than that, but I think that changed slightly. Originally we've seen 13 to 17, but that could be July, as we do have 12 cents for coming in for July. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't sell some at 6 cents if you have some and you feel like that's what you want to do. Obviously this is not financial advice. So I did a card reading earlier. It's definitely not one of the main things I use, but it's something that I do like to use. So I picked around about, I think, 7 or 9 cards, something like that. And all the cards, so I asked how many cents will Redcoin be by the end of this month. And all the cards were between 5 and 10. The numbers 5 and 10. We had 2 6s and 2 9s, at least 2 6s and 2 9s. And then I reshuffled those 9 cards again, or 7, however, and I laid them out, and I picked the 2 that I felt most strongly about within that spread. And both the cards that I picked out were both red cards, and all the rest of them were black. And the 2 cards that I picked out was 8 and 9. So, or was it? Oh, you'll see when I post the picture, but yeah, so that was interesting. But you know, all the cards were between 5 and 10, so that gives me high hopes for a 6-cent red coin at the end of this month, as crazy as it may seem. But Sharon sees it doing, you know, whatever happens, Sharon sees it doing very well this month and next month, and then not so great after that, and then it starts to do well again in I can't remember what she said, perhaps September or something. So that's really what I wanted to say, I think. Yeah, sorry if I sound tired. I'm a little bit tired. It's been quite busy. My life recently. Yeah, been staying up too late, really, but it's fine. A coin called Myrid has come to my attention recently too, so I'll be checking that one out. And what was that other coin that I mentioned the other day? Sentinel coin. Yeah, I spoke to the investment fund that I'm working with about that one, and yeah, they said that the fundamentals are very good. So I should be working on some more in-depth readings for Sentinel Chain, I believe it's called. Sentinel Chain. I'm going to release this in the normal Patreon section, but really it's the paid guys that are making all these for me to spend so much time in the markets and bring all these new things. I guess it's the guys that have gone for the paid section that's allowed me to do this, and that's going to allow me to get some editing software and start to spend a lot of time making these readings and videos from the other psychics and the oracle into some sort of more professional, viewable content over the next 7 days, I reckon. But you guys in the paid section again, the first call on when to sell red coin and what price point, and then the non-paid section will get that shortly after. But I think if red coin starts to move, like I say, it's going to move. I guess everyone will move over to that section anyway. So I may just keep calls like that for the paid section, but you don't need to be in the paid section right now if you don't feel confident in my ability. But I am going to hopefully bring some special content to there in the next few days. Like I said, Dubai coin was one that those guys got, and that it did go up 20% the other day, so that was a nice call, and it hadn't been released in the non-paid paid section, so I guess that was a reasonably nice call for you guys if you did get in. Like I say, don't go all out on this one for now. Just slowly accumulate and don't accumulate too much, because it's not going to be very good until somewhere in the future, maybe not so distant future, maybe like later on in the year and so on and so forth. Anyway, I'm running out of time in my memory space, so I'm going to bring this to a close. Tuntun wasn't featured in this video, although he is now. Tuntun! Tuntun! Hello. Alright guys, thank you.